Last year, Hopkinton Hillers field hockey finished the COVID-shortened season with a record of 3 wins, 6 losses, and a tie. This year, they are looking to improve and are led by 3 experienced captains.
My name is Emma Torgerson. I'm a senior and I play defense.
I'm Maura Souza. I'm a junior and I play midfield.
I'm Josie Ziegler. I'm a senior and I play defense.
I think we're off to a pretty good start. Had a rough time yesterday, but we're coming back.
Terrific. And what are some of your goals this season?
Some of my goals, probably to team bond and improve on my skills, as well as just in general have a winning season.
And what are some of the things you're working on right now?
Working on probably just being calm, thinking, playing, stuff like that.
Yeah, our team is a pretty young team. We graduated 10 seniors last year, so it was a little tricky in the beginning to fill the spots and to get used to it. We're playing back at 11v11. Last year we were 7v7, so the game is completely different. We have had 2 games. We played a strong midfield team last week, and we ended up tying with them. And yesterday we faced a tough loss to Norwood, but I think we are making improvements every week, and we're ready for Weston tomorrow.
All right, and now what are some of your goals this season?
Yeah, like Emma said, I think like a winning season would be awesome, but also just trying to get everyone to learn new things, get comfortable back with 11v11.
It's going pretty good. I like the new team. I feel like we're bonding pretty well together, and I feel like I'm just working on having fun and enjoying my last season. So, yeah.
Terrific. Do you have any personal goals this season?
Definitely to win and just improve my skills.
Head coach Rebecca Abate heads into her 3rd season at the helm, 10th with the program overall.
Well, we're still early in the season, but I think our first practice, have been really excited for this team. I feel like they're all connecting really well, and we have a lot of talent. And, this was definitely a rebuilding year for us. We've lost 19 players from the varsity team in the last 2 seasons. And so coming in, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, but I have been really, really pleasantly surprised because not only are they talented, but they're all really nice young ladies.
And we got your 3 captains here. Can you tell us a little bit about your captains this year?
My gosh, my captains, what am I going to say? I think they all bring something different to the team. I think that, all 3 of them are kind of defenders. They're all pretty aggressive on the field, so they're not only going to be leaders, in how they conduct themselves off the field, but they come in, they play really hard every game. I am really, really happy with the condition that they came in. They really set the bar, I think, at a high level for the team to live up to.
And what are some of the things you've been working on in these early practices?
I think playing as a team and connecting as a team, rather than just going out and making kind of individual plays and decisions, is something that I think every team works on for the first part of their season or the first couple games to get that down. And a lot of it, I think a lot of our focus also is not just on the physical skills, but having the right mental attitude and the right mental toughness to play through games even when you're down, to be competitive even against an opponent that you feel may be better than you, and just coming in with the right focus and being smart with how they play.
And it must be nice coaching without a mask on this year.
It is so nice. That's such a great point. I think we're all really excited to have more of a normal season. Last year was difficult, to say the least, playing 7v7 with masks on, back-to-back games on the weekends. And so we're just thrilled to have field hockey as usual.
All right, terrific. And actually, from the players, I'm curious, did you enjoy playing the 7-on-7?
Yeah, I actually liked 7-on-7 in some ways. It was definitely different. There was less people, so you were able to be in more of the play. The masks were definitely tricky, and no corners was definitely not something I liked.
Yeah, I think it was a tough adjustment, so I'm happy to be back to 11v11.
Emma?
I agree. There was a lot of running and it was very hard to adjust, but I'm glad we're back.
Yeah, a lot of running with a mask on, for sure. Difficult.
On Wednesday, September 15th, The 0-1-1 Hillers took on Weston.
Take the hit. You got Maura Souza, Camille Perlov, as well as Wadu Thantri. There's a smash, and it's defended by the goalkeeper out in front, and it's blocked. And it'll go Weston's way. Sends it up to Perlov. Perlov approaching. Backhander off the keeper, and a secondary shot. 10 seconds ago in the half. And sent back upfield by Weston. And a last second attempt there by Hutchinson. And that'll do it for half number 1. At the end of the second quarter, it's Hopkinton nothing, Weston nothing. Sent in front of the net, shot, and it's a Weston score. On the score was Coco Curran, the sophomore. Donag Chop gets in there towards the circle. And a swipe and a score. And once again, it is Coco Curran, the sophomore. And that is going to do it. Time runs out. And Weston captures the 2-0 victory over the Hillers. Weston improving to 3-1 on this season. The Hillers fall to no wins, 2 losses, and a tie, but a good battle here against a very good Weston team for the Hillers. And certainly a lot of young players on the roster this year, and they look to improve as the season goes on. But an entertaining game to say the least.